I'm doing what Cyndi would want me to do. I'm moving forward because you have to. You know, it's vital to. You know, the grief never goes away. And, you know, I find myself tearing up all the time. You know, I just do. But you have to go forward. I have a job. I have a responsibility. It stinks. I'll never say, you know, when you love somebody and you've been with someone so long, it stinks. But, you know, her legacy is, for me to have her legacy live on, has to be do what she would, that's what she would do. And that's what I would want her to do. You can't stop living. I go in and I get in the car and, you know, the first thing I say is when I'm leaving, I say, okay, put the game face on, you know, because, you know, just, you have to. You can't go, you know, if I go places with people or I go and do things and I just sit there and feel sorry for myself because I'm alone, I mean, that she wouldn't want me to do that, you know. She'd say, get going. You know. I mean, two of the last phrases she said to me was, don't be mad at God and go back to church, because I was really upset. I was angry. I was angry at God, you know, because, you know, I'm Catholic and parochial school, the whole bit, and I said, this doesn't happen to good people, and it did. You know, I was working during that time. I went to work. She made me go to work while she was in the hospital. She went in the hospital a week and a half before Thanksgiving that year, last year, and she says, you can't just you can't just sit here and watch me, you know, be sick. I'm fine, you know, there's plenty of people here, I'll be fine. Just go to work and then come in after. So that's what I did. I'd come home, you know, leave the hospital around midnight or whatever. I'd come home, go to work the next day, go to the hospital, go home at midnight, and just, you know, you do what you do. That's what you got to do, you know. And so I went to work every day, and because she insisted, you know, that human resources in her. You got to be at work, you know. You can't, you know. And I spent 8 weeks. It was an 8-week bereavement group in Dana-Farber, and there was a gentleman there that, you know, his wife passed away a few years ago, and he doesn't open the shades in the morning still. And I said, how can I can't do that. You know, there's got to be a balance somewhere. I think I found my balance. I do things that Cyndi and I always did. You know, that's all. You know, we love the beach. We love, you know, so every day I come home from work, the dog, we go to the beach. We go down and walk the beach, down Situate Light, wherever. You know, we spend time at the water, and you know, that's what we always did. You know, Cyndi and I. So, you know, that's how. It's a good time to reflect, and it's a good time to think, and it's a good time to, you know, put things in perspective. You know, it was teenage stuff, you know, but then it followed through. We went together all through high school. Graduated from Quincy High in 1973 as class inseparables in the yearbook, voted by the senior class that year. Then we both, you know, did the college thing. Everyone figured we'd get married the next year. We kept dating. We didn't get married till 5 years after we finished school and stuff. And she went to public school. I went to parochial school. But I had friends that lived in her neighborhood, and, you know, we'd go. There was a penny candy store. There was a little variety store. The old Italian guy owned. You had to walk by her house, you know. And she always said, oh, gee, I couldn't stand you. You thought you were something, you know, all this stuff like, you know, kid stuff, you know. It's kind of, you laugh at it now. We both lived life to live life, you know. Cyndi loved life. She loved her nieces to death, her sisters, everybody, her family, cousins. She just loved my family. She loved all my brothers and their kids and my sister and stuff, you know. We did things together as a family. And yeah, our plan was we were supposed to get real old together. That was the plan. And travel and do stuff and have fun. And, you know, today, when I do my thing as far as walking the beach and going places, when I was in Italy, you know, I'm saying to myself, boy, what the hell did I do? One of the most romantic countries in the world. It's all couples together and holding hands, walking, and I'm alone, you know. And I was like, geez, I don't know if I made the right move here, you know. But I would see old people there. I have a picture. God, I should show you the picture in the camera. I was just walking near the Trevi Fountain, and there was an old couple sitting at it. And I just looked at him. I took a picture of him. I said, that was supposed to be us.
you know. And yeah, but it was. And sometimes I get bitter when I see that. I says, why these people? Why weren't we that lucky to do that? You know. But hey, I guess it's out of my hands. It was out of her hands. It was out of my hands. We had no control of it. She was dealt that hand, and she fought like hell. She never wanted to give into it, and never, ever, ever thought that she would ever die from it. At least she never said it to me. If she thought it, she didn't tell me. I loved being married to Cyndi. I loved being with her and being together. We were two peas in a pod. You know, it was. You know, I don't know. And maybe as time goes on, things change. You know, who knows? I don't know. I could go somewhere and meet someone tomorrow but I don't know. I don't know where that next step is. You know, that step will come to me when it comes. I'm not rushing it.